Subhodayam to all. Welcome to the certificate course on Sanatan Dharma Advanced Level 2, conducted by Veda Samskruti Samiti in association with VSS Yoga Vidyapit. Today we'll be having the Samskrutam class by our VSS President, Sri Akala Hemakanta Prabhakar Rao garu. Before that, let us have our prayer of Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufalam, Malayaj Sitalam, Sasya Syamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Subrajosna Pulakitayaminim, Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhinim, Suhasinim, Sumadhura Bhashinim, Sukhadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Now I request Sarala Devgare to do the pradhana, please.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. 1 minute meditation followed by 3 times Omkara. ॐ गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीद सादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामभिक्र्यवतु। ॐ श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः। गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मां पाहि गुरो। ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारः सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः
హరి శుభోదయం. థ్యాంక్ యూ, ధన్యవాదాలండి సరళాదేవి గారు. నౌ ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ప్రభాకర్ రావు గారు టు కంటిన్యూ విత్ ది వెబినార్ ప్లీజ్.
हरि ओम. नमस्ते सर्वेभ्यः. स्वागतम. Let us start our second class today of Samskrutam, basics of Samskrutam. What we have studied till now. Let me share the document. हरि ओम.
ఇంకా రాలేదండి. డబుల్ క్లిక్ టు ఎంటర్ ఫుల్ స్క్రీన్ మోడ్. ఓకే,
Yeah. Has it come up?
వచ్చిందండి. యా, ఇట్స్ ఓకే.
Yeah. Now, in last class we entered noted down the fundamentals of the Varnamala and how the Varnamala has come and how the letters have been formed, how the words have been formed, how the sentence, basic sentence have been karta, karma, karta, kriya, how it's formed. Boy reads, mother cooks, like that, how to say that. Balaha pathati, amba pachati, pushpam vikasati. These words we have, with sentences we have learned. In this, these sentences are what they are indicating. They are indicating Vartamana Kalam. They are indicating the Karta as Prathama Purusha. They are indicating Ekavachana Karta is there. These are the three things are being indicated. What is the thing that is indicating all the three? Vartamana Kalam, Prathama Purusha, and Ekavachanam. This three prachayam. This three prachayam is there. Balaha Pathati. This three prachayam indicates this is Vartamana Kala Kriya, and Karta is Prathama Purusha Karta, and Karta is Ekavachana Karta. That's what it indicates. So we have to always remember this prachayas very cautiously. Which prachayam is being used? That is more important. So we have learned the Vartamana Kala sentences with Karta and Kriya. Karta and Kriya, we learned this. Afterwards, we have learned the root concept. The root concept is every verb is formed, every verb or word, verb or word, they are formed from a root dhatu. From root dhatu, this verb, this word has come as a pratipadika. From pratipadika, adding some prichayam called subantam, that padam has come. That padam has come. Pratipadika, pradhama bhakti padam, ditya bhakti, like that it comes. So, and similarly, Mola Dhatu from Vyakarana Sutram, it comes root word. Root Dhatu will come. From root Dhatu, again adding Prachayam, some Prachayam, that Prachayam will later. Prachayam, you will get verb. And this Karta, this Sabdam and verb Kriya, Karta. Sabdam is Karta and verb is the Kriya Padam. This Dhatu Padam is Kriya Padam. So, Karta and Kriya Padam militva combinedly becomes Vakyam, sentence. That's what we have learned. Okay. And these dhatus will have 10 different types of dhatus will be there. That's what we learned. The dhatus, they are called ganas. Dhatus have 10 ganas. These 10 ganas, we have learned these 10 ganas. So first 2100 dhatus have been divided into 10 ganas. These 10 ganas, each gana has got a leader. So first gana leader is bhu. Second gana leader is ad. Third gana leader is hu. Fourth gana leader is div. Like that, there are the Gana leaders. That means in this group, there are some, these 2100 dhatus have been distributed in these 10 Ganas. How do we know that Gana is there, this Gana? That we will know from the verb. In the verb, if we say Patati is there, in Patati verb, Pat plus A plus Ti, Patati. So this Pat plus A plus Ti indicates to you, this Pat plus A indicates the Gana. A indicates Prathama Ganam, Bhudhatu. So Pat plus A, Patha it becomes. Then the Vartamana Kala, the Prachayam that comes Ti, Patati. So that's how the Patati verb is known. Patati verb has got 3 components. One is root dhatu, and then next is the Gana indication, Gana Prachayam, and third is indication is the Kala Prachayam. That is T. Pat plus A plus T. A indicates Gana. Which Gana it belongs to? That is called Vikarana Prachayam. This A Prachayam is called Vikarana Prachayam. And then T Prachayam is called Akhyata Prachayam. And there is another name also, Tiganta Prachayam. So Pat plus A plus T, each word will have. Now Balaha Patati, when you see, that Patati is indicating Pat, the Mola Dhatu, and Akaram Ganam, Pradhama Ganam, Bhuganam, and Vartamana Kalam. Pradhama Purusha Ekavachana Kriya. And next step is, if this T is Te, there is a different type of Dhatu. In the same Gana, certain Dhatus are Parasmapadi Dhatus, certain Dhatus are Atmapadi Dhatus. So if Atmapadi Dhatu is used, we have to use Te. If Parasmapadi Dhatu is used, we have to use Ti. So Pat plus Patha plus Ti, this is Parasmapadi Dhatu. Vanda plus Te is Atmapadi Dhatu. So Vandate Patati is Parasmapadi Dhatu Rupam. So 2100 Dhatus, 10 Ganas. Each Gana will have certain Parasmapadi Dhatus, certain Atmapadi Dhatus. And there are certain Ubhayapadi Dhatus, which can be used in both ways. Like that, in top, we use Parasmapadi Dhatu, for Vartamana Kalam, we have to use Ti. Whenever we use Atmapadi Dhatu, in Vartamana Kalam, we have to use Te. That is the indication. That's what we have to understand and remember these things. And then, based on that, the other verbs will come. That we will learn later. Now, that is Atmanepadi, Parasmapadi, and some dhatus will be both Atmanepadi and Ubhayapadi. Atmanepadi and Parasmapadi also. Pach dhatu. For example, Pach dhatu is there. It can be Pachati, it can be Pachate also. Yach dhatu, Yachati, Yachate also. Both ways it can be used. Certain dhatus can be used like that. So, in 10 ganas, each gana will have 3 sections. One is Parasmapadi dhatu section, second is Atmanepadi dhatu section, third is the Ubhayapadi dhatu section. Like that. This is the understanding we should have on verb concept. Now, let us go how to use these dhatus and make sentences. Let us go into that concept. Now, Up to this, we have understood about Kriya Padam. Now, Karta, subject is Karta, Kartrupadam. So, in a sentence, there will be three sections: Kartrupadam, Karmapadam, and Kriya Padam. We have learned about Kriya Padam till now. Kartrupadam, how what are the some more attributes we will learn. Kartrupadam will be noun or pronoun. It could be noun or it could be pronoun. Namavachaka or Sarvanama. Kartrupadam can be Namavachaka, Sarvanama also. So, the words used for Kartrupadam can be nouns or pronouns. In a sentence, there will be a verb. The verb means action. In Samskrutam, it is called Kriya Padam. If any action is there, then there would be a person or anyone who does that work or action, which is also called a verb. The word used to talk about that person who does that work is Kartrupadam or Karta or subject. In a sentence, there will be action word. And who does that action is Karta, Kartrupadam. That word is called Kartrupadam, subject. Then Balaha Patati means boy reads. The person who does that work reading is Balaha. Balaha Patati. Patati. Kaha Patati? Who reads? Balaha. So Balaha is Kartrupadam. This Kartrupadam can be Balaha, Balika, Mitram, Pullingam, Strilingam, Napusakam. This Kartrupadam can be anybody. So Ramaha, Harihi, Guruhu, Pita, or Rama, Sita, Gauri, Mata, etc. All these things. These are all names, nouns of the persons doing work or action. Noun is also called Namavachaka Padam. In place of noun, if you are using some other word, that is called pronoun. Sarvanama. In Sanskritam, it is called Sarvanama. Ramaha, Saha Ramaha, Saha. So that Saha is Sarvanama Shabdam. So we can say Ramaha Patati or Saha Patati. Ramaha Patati we can say, in place of Ramaha we can use Saha. Saha Patati also we can say. Hence that means Namavachaka Shabda, Rama Shabdaha or Saha is the Sarvanam Shabdaha. So now these Namavachaka and Sarvanam Shabdas will have genders, Linga. Linga Vedam, there will be a Linga Vedam. Each word will have a Linga Vedam. So the words used for Kartrupadam can be in three genders: male, female, and neutral. Pullingaha, Pumlingaha, Strilingaha, Napunsakalingaha. So these sentences can be made in three genders. That is, the Kartrupadam can be used in all the three genders. Balaha, Namaha, Saha, etc. are male gender words. Pullingaha. Balaha Patati, Ramaha Patati, Saha Patati. They are the sentences with Pullinga words as Kartrupadam. Then if you say Sita, Balika, Sa are female gender words. Strilingaha. Sita Patati, Balika Patati, Sa Patati. Sa means that lady. Sa Patati. These are the sentences with Strilingaha words as Kartrupadam. Mitram, Vahanam, Tat, etc. the neutral gender words. Napunsakalingaha. So Mitram Gachati, Vahanam Gachati, Tat Gachati. These are called Napunsaka Sabdam and Napunsakalingaha words. Kartrupadam. Napunsakalinga words as Kartrupadam. So hence Kartrupadam sentences can be from three genders: male, female, and neutral. Then this Karta can be one, Karta can be two, Karta can be more than two. So there are three numbers in Sanskritam. Numbers means Vachanani, Vachanam they say. Vachanam, Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. In all languages in the world, we find only two numbers, Ekavachanam and Bahuvachanam, singular and plural. Except German language and Sanskritam, we find dual vachanam also. That is Divachanam in Sanskritam. So three vachanams will be there. Akaranta Pullinga Bala Shabdaha can be told in three lingas, three vachanams. So Akaranta Pullinga Bala Shabdaha. The Bala Shabdaha, if you bifurcate into syllables, B plus A, L plus A, Bala. So Bala, what is end syllable? End syllable is A. Akarantaha Pullingaha Bala Shabdaha. This Akarantaha Pullingaha Bala Shabdaha, if you want to use in Ekavachanam, you have to use Balaha. If you want to use in Divachanam, you have to use balau. If you want to use in bala, bahuvachanam, you have to use bala. So bala, one person, balau, two boys, and balaha, many boys, more than 2 boys. Similarly, akarantaha, strilingaha, shala shabdaha. The shala shabdaha, singular is shala, dual is shale, plural is shalaha. Shala, shale, shalaha. So shala is ekavachan shabdam, one's class, one school classroom, and shale is 2 classrooms, and shalaha many classrooms. So akarantaha strilingaha shala shabdaha, shala ekavachanam, shale dvivachanam, shalaha bahuvachanam. Next, akaranta, napunsakalingaha, phala shabdaha. Napunsakalingaha, phala shabdaha. This phala shabdaha, singular is phalam, dual is phale, bahuvachan is phalani. So akarantaha, napunsakalingaha, phala shabdaha, phalam ekavachanam, phale dvivachanam, 2 fruits, and phalani, many fruits, bahuvachanam, phalani, like that. So similarly, Kriya Padam also changes with respect to number and vachanam. When we are using one person is doing, action also should be 1 person only. So verb also should be 1 person only. Kriya Padam also 1 person only. If many people are doing, Kriya Padam also should indicate many people. So Kriya and Karta goes together in the Vakyam. So Gacchati ekavachanam. Gacchataha is for divachanam. Gacchanti is for bahuvachanam. So Gacchati ekavachanam, Gacchataha dvivachanam, Gacchanti bahuvachanam. Now we can write sentences as follows. Balaha gacchati. Balaha gacchati ekavachana vakyam. Balau gacchataha. Dvivachana vakyam. Balaha gacchanti. This is bahuvachana vakyam. What is the change you found here? Balaha has become balau, balaha. In Kriya, ti has become taha, anti. Gaccha is same. The verb is same. The dhatu is same. The prachayam is changing. So, Vartamana Kala, Prathama Purusha, Ekavachana Prachayam is Ti. Vartamana Kala, Prathama Purusha, Divachana Prachayam is Taha. Vartamana Kala, Prathama Purusha, Bahuvachana Prachayam, Yanti. So, this Anti, this Prachayam is changing. You have to observe this. This you have to remember always. The verb and remembering is not required. Gacha can be replaced by Vada, it can be replaced by any other verb. Out of how many verbs are there, so many verbs you can go on replacing. But once you add ti, that becomes ekavachana prathama purusha vartamana kala kriya. Once you add taha, vartamana kala prathama purusha divachana kriya. When you add anti, then becomes vartamana kala prathama purusha bahuvachana kriya. So this concept you should remember. Then purushaha. Ipudu Purushalu ఉన్నాయి. Purusha అంటే first person, second person, third person English. First person, what is first person? I. What is second person? You. What is third person? All other subjects, all other names in the world. All other names in the world are third person. So there are 3 numbers, three persons. These 3 persons in Samskrutam it is called Purusha. Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, and Uttama Purusha. The third person is equal to Prathama Purusha. Third person in English language is equal to Prathama Purusha in Sanskritam language. So Prathama Purusha words will be many, innumerable. As many as names are there in the world, that many Prathama Purusha Shabdas are there. But whereas Madhyama Purusha Shabdam is only you. Madhyama Purusha Shabdam is only one. That is Ishmat Shabdam. That Ekavachanam is Tvam, Divachanam is Yuvam, Bahuvachanam is Yuyam. So, similarly, Uttama Purusha is one, that is I. That is Aham, Ekavachanam, Avam, Divachanam, Vayam, Bahuvachanam. So, the root word for Uttama Purusha is Asmad. For Aham, Avam, Vayam Shabdam is there, Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. For that 3 combinedly, there is one root word. That root word is called Asmad. And this aham shabdam is same for pullingam, strilingam, napusakam. If I am a male, I use word as aham. If I am a female, then also I use word as a aham only. If I am a neutral, then also I use to say I'm doing this work aham only. So the aham is used for all the three lingas. That's why it is trilingakaha. It is trilingakaha word, that means used in all the three languages, and its name is asmad shabdaha. This asmad shabdaha, what is the end syllable? Dakarantaha. Da is there at the end. So dakarantaha trilingakaha asmad shabdaha. Ekavachana rupam aham. Divachana rupam avam. Bahuvachana rupam vayam. So that is the aham shabdam. Then question comes to the Madhyama Purusha. Madhyama Purusha is Ishmat Shabdaha. This Ishmat Shabdaha is Dakarantaha. This you also, that means you. You also you say if opposite person is male, then also you say Tvam. If opposite person is female, then also you will say Tvam. If opposite person is neutral, then also you will say Tvam. That's why that Shabdam is Trilingaka Shabdam. Used in all the three languages. That Shabdam name is Ishmat Shabdam. Dakarantaha Ishmat Shabdam. Dakaranta Ishmat Shabdam in Ekavachanam Tvam, in Divachanam Yuvam, in Bahuvachanam Yuyam. So it is called Dakarantaha Trilingakaha Ishmat Shabdaha. Uttama Purusha Shabdam is Dakarantaha Trilingakaha Asmat Shabdaha. Madhyama Purusha Shabdam is Dakarantaha Trilingakaha Ishmat Shabdaha. This you have to remember. Dakarantaha Trilingakaha Asmat Shabdaha. Aham, avam, vayam, dakarantaha, trilingakaha, ishmat shabdaha, tvam, yuvam, yuyam. You have to remember like that. So now, all other pronouns and nouns used in are innumerable. See, these two are, by the way, these asmat shabdam and ishmat shabdam, both are pronouns only. They are not namvachaka shabdas because they are not indicating any meaning for that. They are not indicating any person. One person, one type of person is not indicating. So it is a namvachaka sarvanama shabdas. It is used on behalf of some other person. So I am using I for me. My name is Prabhakara. My name is Prabhakara. That is namvachaka. But what I say I is sarvanama to Prabhakara. If somebody is talking, Rama is talking, Rama says I, then I is for Rama there. So this I is sarvanama shabdam. Aham is sarvanama shabdam. Alage Tvam is of sarvanama shabdam. So asmat shabdam, ishmat shabdam, both are sarvanama shabdas. Other than these two shabdas, in the language, how many shabdas are there? Millions and millions of shabdas are there. Millions of names are there. Crores of names are there. All these crores of names of human beings, trees, birds, insects, sea fishes, and different varnas, jatis in the world. They are all Prathama Purusha. Only one Shabdam, Asmat Shabdam is Uttama Purusha, Ishmat Shabdam, Madhyama Purusha. So the verb that is used for Prathama Purusha Shabdas will be one. The verb that is used for Madhyama Purusha Shabda, Tvam, will be one. Ishmat Shabdam will be one. And for the verb used, the used for Aham, Uttama Purusha is one. So for Aham and Tvam, you will find only one verb, one sentence, one type of verb, one different type of verbs. For Aham Shabdam, one verb. For Tvam, Ishmat Shabdam. For all other Shabdas, the verb will be one third Shabdam. So that is what we will have three types of verbs for every dhatu. In Ekavachanam, in Divachanam 3, in Bahuvachanam 3. So now when you go to Sarvanama Shabdam, the Sarvanama Shabdam, for example, now let us take this some other. All other pronouns and nouns which are innumerable are all Prathama Purusha Shabdaha. All these Prathama Purusha Shabdaha will have each root word, Pratipadika Shabdaha, with different syllables. All these Prathama Purusha Shabdas To understand these Paramapurusha Shabdas, every Shabdam will have a root word. That is called Pratipadika. Every Shabdam will have a root word. All Paramapurusha Shabdas, millions, crores, whatever it is there. How many number of there? All those numbers will have a Pratipadika Rupam given in Sanskrit language. So this Rama is a Akaranta Pullinga Rama Shabda. Its Pratipadika Rupam is what? Rama. Ramaha is the in usage. Ramaha we use. Ramaha, please come here. Ramaha is there. Ramaha asti. That is in use in a sentence. Ramaha asti. Ramaha patati. Then we use Ramaha. But what is the root for this? Rama. What is the end syllable of Rama? Ye. Akaranta. Akaranta Rama Shabdaha. Akaranta Rama Shabdaha Ekavachana Shabdaha. Ramaha. Similarly, Rama Akaranta Strilinga Rama Shabdaha. Janam Gnanam Akaranta Punlinga Napunsaka Shabdaha. Akaranta Napunsaka Lingaha Shabdaha Gnanam. Akaranta Napunsaka Shabdaha Gnanam. Gnana Shabdam. This is Gnana Shabdam. This Shabdam is Gnana Shabdam. Napunsaka Shabdam is Gnana Shabdam. Akarantam. And Rama Shabdam is Akaranta Strilinga Shabdam. Rama Shabdam is Akaranta Punlinga Shabdam. So that's how Punlingam, Strilingam, Napustakam, in three lingas we find the Namvachaka Shabdas. Similarly, the Sarvanam Shabda, if you go, for Rama we use Saha, for Rama we use Sa, lady, for Gnana we use Tat, for Napuska Shabdam we use Tat. So this Napuska Shabdam, Sarvanam Shabdam will be in three genders. Each Shabdam will be having three genders. Saha, Tat, Tat. This Shabdam is Dakarantha Tat Shabdaha. Just like Asma Shabdaha, Ishma Shabdaha, this Shabdam is Dakaram Tat Shabdaha, but it will have three different genders words. Dakaram Tat Shabdaha, when you are using in Pullinga Rupam, you have to use Saha. When you are using in Strilinga Rupam, you have to use Sa. When you are using Napusaka Rupam, Tat. But its base word is, Pratipadika word is Tad. Dakaram Tat Napusaka Linga Dakaram Tat Shabdaha. Pullinga Rupaha Rupam Saha. Tilinga Rupam Sa. Napusaka Rupam Tat. Like that. Next, all these Shabdas and all other nouns and pronouns in similar way will be having a root word, and we shall know its end syllable to find out various shapes, rupams in usage, that is cases and vibhakti. So for knowing the different vibhaktis for every word, we should know the end syllable, that akaramar, akaramar, like that. That we have to know. Then the kriyapadam. Whenever the Kartrupadam is Prathama Purusha, then the corresponding kriyapadam in Vakyam, Prathama Purusha kriyapadam only to be used. If you are using Prathama Purusha Kartrupadam, we understand now the Kartrupadam will be three Purushas. Prathama Purusha Shabdaha, Madhyama Purusha and Uttama Purusha. So Prathama Purusha Shabdas are many in the world, whereas Madhyama Purusha is only one Shabda, Ishma Shabdaha, and Uttama Purusha only one Shabdaha, Asma Shabdaha. This we know. Now, for this Prathama Purusha, the Kriya used is one type. And Madhyama Purusha, the Kriya used is second type. For Uttama Purusha, the Kriya used is third type. So, now for Prathama Purusha Kriya Padam, if you take, whenever the Kartrupadam is Prathama Purusha, then the corresponding Kriya Padam in the Vakyam, Prathama Purusha Kriya Padam only to be used. Similarly, if Kartrupadam is Madhyama Purusha, then Kriya Padam also need to be Madhyama Purusha only. Accordingly, for Uttama Purusha, Kartrupadam, the Kriya will be Uttama Purusha Kriya Padam only to be used. So, for Prathama Purusha Kriya Padam Patati, the Madhyama Purusha Kriya Padam shall be Patasi, and Uttama Purusha Kriya Padam will be Patami. Patati, Vartamana Kala, Prathama Purusha Ekavachana Kriya Padam Patati. Same Vartamana Kala, Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana Kriya Padam Patasi. What is change here? Prathama Purusha to Uttama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, the Prachayam T changed in Ekavachana. T, C. Patati, Patasi. And then Uttama Purusha, Patami. So hence, Vakyani according to this Purushas are like this. Balaha, Balika, Vahanam, Saha, Sa, Tat, Gacchati. Prathama Purusha. That means Balaha Gacchati. Okay. Balika Gacchati. Vahanam Gacchati. Saha Gacchati. Sa Gacchati. Tat Gacchati. For all these things, Gacchati only Kriyapadam. Prathama Purusha Kriyapadam. For Namvachika Shabdaha, Pullingam, Strilingam, Napusakam. For Sarvanama Shabdaha, Sa, Sa, Tat. Pullingam, Strilingam, Napusakam. For all these 6 types of Shabdas, 6 this thing, 3 Pullinga, 3 Namvachika Shabdas, 3 Sarvanama Shabdas. Gacchati is only Kriya. If Balaha is replaced by Ramaha, Ramaha Gacchati. Balika is replaced by Sita, Sita Gacchati. If Vahanam is replaced by Mitram, Mitram Gacchati. Saha Gacchati, Sa Gacchati, Tat Gacchati. Like that, for different Prathama Purusha Shabdas, you can use same this Gacchati word as Prathama Purusha Kriyapadam. Prathama Purusha Kriyapadam. Then Balaha, Balika, Vahanam, Sa, Saha, Tat Gacchati. So Tvam Gacchasi. Then next comes to Madhyama Purusha. When it comes to Madhyama Purusha, is only one Shabda. Here millions of Shabdas are there represented by these Namavachikas and Sarvanamas. There are millions of Shabdas. Crores of Shabdas are there. And they are represented by these Namavachika Shabdas and Sarvanam Shabdas. Further, the Kriya is Gacchati. And for Madhyama Purusha, only one Shabda, that is Tvam, Ekavachanam. For Tvam Gacchasi. Then for Aham, Madhyama Uttama Purusha, Aham Gacchami. Gacchasi, Gacchami. Similarly, Bahuvachana Vakyani will be as follows. So, Balaha, Balikaha, Vahanam, Te, Taha, Tani, Gachanti. Prathama Purusha, Bahuvachanam. Balaha, Balikaha, Vahanani, Te, Taha, Tani, Gachanti. This Prathama Purusha Shabdas are changing into 3 sections. Balaha, Balikaha, Vahanani, Te, Taha, Tani, Gachanti. So, Yuyam Gacchati. Madhyama Purusha Divachanam, Madhyama Purusha Bahuvachanam. Yuyam Gachatha. Madhyama Purusha Divachanam is Yuyam Gachatha. Bahuvachanam is Yuyam Gachatha. Here Bahuvachanam only I told here. Yuyam Gachatha. Divachanam will be Gachatha. Okay. So, Tvam Gacchasi, Yuyam Bahuvachanam, Gachatha. Similarly, Vayam Bahuvachanam for Uttama Purusha. Aham Gacchami, Vayam Gacchamaha. So like that. So now let us see the table. Dhatu, Pat Dhatu. Dhatu type is Parasvayabhada Dhatu. Kalam, time is Vartamana Kalam. Vartamana Kalaha. So Vachanam, Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. This table, please observe the table. Then this lesson already sent to you. Please see that book. Purushaha. Prathama Purusha Sabdam Patati, Patataha, Patanti. Ekavachana, Prathama Purusha Ekavachana Kriya is Patati. Prathama Purusha Divachana Kriya is Patataha. Prathama Purusha Bahuvachana Kriya is Patanti. Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana Kriya is Patasi. Madhyama Purusha Divachana Kriya is Patataha. Madhyama Purusha Bahuvachana Kriya is Patata. Uttama Purusha Ekavachana Kriya is Patami. Uttama Purusha Divachana Kriya is Patavaha. Uttama Purusha Bahuvachana Kriya is Patamaha. Now, if you take Atmanepadi Dhatu, how it will be? This Kriya simply how it will be? Prathama Purusha, Atmanepadi Vartamana Kalaha, Prathama Purusha. Vandate. It's not Vandate, it's Patati. Today only Patati. Here, Vandate. Vand is the Atmanepadi Dhatu. Pat is the Parasvayabhada Dhatu. For Pat, Ti has come. For Vand, Te has come. But Kalam is same, Vartamana Kalam for both. Both are Prathama Purusha. Both are Ekavachanam. But only Dhatu is different here. Dhatu type is different. That is Parasvayabhada Dhatu, this is Atmanepad Dhatu. For Atmanepad Dhatu, the Kriyas the table will be like this. For Parasvayabhada Dhatu, the table will be like this. Patati, Patataha, Patanti, Patasi, Patataha, Patata, Patami, Patavaha, Patamaha. This is for Parasvayabhada table. For Atmanepad Dhatu, Vandate, Vandete, Vandante. Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. If it is Madhyama Purusha, Vandase, Vandete, Vandadve. It is Uttama Purusha, Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe. Now, let us make simple sentence based on the above tables. Based on this, we will take table now. Shabdaha for Katripadam are Prathama Purusha Katripad Shabdaha, noun Ramaha, Sita, Vitram. Let us take these words now. There are so many words. For our example, for our exercise, we take these words. Prathama Purusha Katripada Shabdas. Ramaha, Sitaha, Sita, Mitram. These three Pullingam, Strilingam, Napusakam we take. Pronouns Saha, Sa, Tat, let us take. Pronouns also many are there. We learned Ayam Sabdam, Idam Sabdam we learned Ayam, Imam, Iyam, Idam we learned, right? Etat, Esha, 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 Etat also we learned. But here we are taking only one set. Saha, Sa, Tat we are taking. Please see Karta table K below. Sentence with Paraswanipati Dhatu, Patati, table P. Sentences with Atmanepad Dhatu, Vand Dhatu, table A, in this down. Now, if you read this table in this root word is Rama. The singular Rupam is Ramaha. Divachan Rupam is Ramu, Ramau. Bahuvachan Rupam is Ramaha. This is male lingam, male Lingaha, Pullingaha, Prathama Purusha, noun, Vachakam, noun Vachakam. So, Sita, Ekava singular, Site, dual, plural, Sitaha. This is Srilingaha, Prathama Purusha, Namavachaka Sabdam. So, Mitra, Mitram, Mitre, Mitrani. Neutral Sabdam, Napusaka Sabdam, Prathama Purusha, Namavachaka Sabdam. So, Tad Sabdam is Sarvanam Sabdam. Saha, Pullinga Rupam, Ekavachanam. Tau, Pullinga Rupam, Divachanam. Te, Pullinga Rupam, Bahuvachanam. Tad, Sa, Tad Sabdam, Sa Sabdam, Strilinga Sabdam. Sa, Te, Taha. Sa, Strilinga Sabdam. Prathama Purusha, pronoun Sabdam. Sa, Te, Taha. Similarly, Napusaka Sabdam, Tat, Te, Tani. These are the Sabdas we are taking in three lingas and three lingas, okay? And Sarvanama and Namavachakam. Then Yushma Sabdam, no, three Purusha, second Purusha. This is Prathama Purusha. And Prathama Purusha, we have taken 6 words. In Yushma Sabdam, Madhyama Purusha is only one Sabdam, Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. In Uttama Purusha, only one Sabdam, Aham, Avam, Vayam. Asma Sabdam. So, now let us take these 6 Prathama Purusha Sabdas and 2 Madhyama Purusha and Uttama Purusha, total 8 for each Vachanam. These 8 Vachanam, this 8 and this 8, that's 24. So now let us use Paraswanipati Dhatu, that is Pat. Pat, what is the Pat table? Patati, Patataha, Patanti. Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam for Prathama Purusha. Patasi, Patataha, Patata. Madhyama Purusha. Patami, Patavaha, Patamaha, Uttama Purusha. So when you go for sentence formation, mix up this Karta and Kriya. This Karta is the Ramaha, and take Kriya as Patati. Write the sentence here. Ramaha Patati. Ramau Patataha. Ramaha Patanti. Sita Patati. Same Kriya, because it doesn't change. All Prathama Purusha. Sita also Prathama Purusha only. So first line only we have to take. Patati, first line only we have to take. Patati, Patataha, Patanti only we have to take. This we have to take. This we will take and tell for all the Prathama Purusha Shabdas. Ramaha Patati, Ramau Patataha, Ramaha Patanti. Sita Patati, Site Patataha, Sitaha Patanti. Mitram Patati, Mitre Patataha, Mitrani Patanti. Namavachaka Sabda. Sarvanam Sabda, Saha Patati, Tau Patataha, Te Patanti. Sa Patati, Te Patataha, Taha Patanti. Tat Patati, Te Patataha, Tani Patanti. So next, Tvam Patasi, Madhyama Purusha. Madhyama Purusha, what is Sabdam? Tvam. Tvam Patasi, युवां पठतः, यूयं पठत, अहं पठामि, आवां पठावः, वयं पठामः. This is the subject. Then if we go to Atmanepadi table is Vandadhatu. For Vandadhatu, Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, Vandase, Vandete, Vandadve, Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe. This is the table. This table again we take the same words. Ramaha, Sita, Mitram. And then Saha, Sa, Tat. Ramaha Vandate, Ramau Vandete, Ramaha Vandante. Vakyam. Sita Vandate, Site Vandete, Sitaha Vandante. Mitram Vandate, Mitre Vandete, Mitrani Vandante. Sita, am I going to? Sita should be there here in this. Okay. Mitram Vandate, Mitre Vandete, Mitrani Vandante. Napusakam. So, Saha Vandate, Saha Sabdasya Saha Vandate, Tau Vandete, Te Vandante. Sa Vandate, Te Vandete, Tani Vandante. Tat Vandate, Te Vandete, Tan Vandante. Tani Vandante. This is the Sarvanam Sabdas. Then Madhyama Purusha Sabdam Tvam. Tvam Vandase. Yuvam Vandete. Yuyam Vandadve. Aham Vande. Avam Vandavahe. Vayam Vandamahe. So here the different set with Atmanepadi Kriya. So this is how we make the sentences in Vartamana Kala. Vartamana Kala sentences with Karta and Kriya. And Karta will be in 3 sections. Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha and Uttama Purusha. In Prathama Purusha there will be nouns and Sarvanamas. Noun Pullingam, Strilingam, Napusakam. 3 sections again. Sarvanamam, Pullingam, Strilingam, Napusakam. 3 sections again. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 into 3 vachanams. Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. 6 into 3, 18 sentences. Then Madhyama Purusha, Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. 3 sentences. Uttama Purusha, Ekavachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. 3 sentences. Total 6 sentences. 6 plus 18, 24 sentences it becomes in Vartamana Kala. Sample sentences. Okay. And you take different kriyas and make the tables. New 24. New table you prepare. For at least 5 dhatus you make like this. 5 Parasmaipat dhatus, for Atmapadi dhatus, practice. Then you will understand how the sentences are formed in Vartamana Kalam using Parasmaipat dhatus and Atmanepat dhatus. Okay. Now let us go to Vibhakti concept. Vibhakti is the number of English called cases. Sabda Vachakam, Nam Vachakam, Sabda, so noun, it is noun. So, Pratipadika Rama, end syllable Rama plus Ram plus A, Rama, Ram plus A, Rama, Lingam Pullinga, male gender, meaning name of a person. Akarantaha Pullinga Rama Shabdaha. Three Prathama Vibhakti. Akaranta Pullinga Rama Shabdaha is the attribute of that Rama Shabda. That Rama Shabda root word is Rama, that is Pullinga Shabdaha, Akaranta Shabdaha, Namvachaka Shabdaha. Akaranta Pullinga Rama Shabdaha, Namvachaka Shabdaha, it's Prathama Vibhakti Rupam, how it will be? Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha. Prathama Vibhakti Rupam means nominative case, subject. As a subject it will work. Prathama Vibhakti, Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha. With Ditya Vibhakti, Ramam, Ramau, Raman. With Tritiya Vibhakti, Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi. Then Chaturthi Vibhakti, Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha. Then Panchami Vibhakti, Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha. Shashti Vibhakti, Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam. Saptami Vibhakti, Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu. So for Akaranta Shabdaha, what is the pratyas we used? Visarga, aha, au, aha. Au, aha, aha. Au, an. येन आभ्याम ऐहि, आय आभ्याम एभ्यः, आत् आभ्याम एभ्यः, अस्य अयोः आनाम, ये अयोः एषु. Like that, the prachayas will come. These things, please try to understand how the prachayas are used. Don't by heart them. In the Pravesha Pustakam, if you buy Pravesha Pustakam from Samskruta Bharati, there is a 11th table, and I also given at the end of the table, the tables. Rama table I have given. And by seeing those things, Rama table I have given, Rama table I have given, Gauri table I have given, all the tables I have given. Read those tables and understand the difference between one table to another table. That is more important. So the word sabda is used in 7 cases, in 7 situations. 7 cases means 7 situations. We are using every word in 7 situations. That's what you should understand. When the person is doing work, we are using in Pradhama Vibhakti. First case, nominative case. That person is doing the work. When you want to say who is doing the work, that person should be told in first case. Rama killed Ravana. The who killed Ravana? Rama killed. So Rama is a nominative case there. So Rama killed the Ravana. The Ravana is the accusative case. Similarly, in Samskrutam, Ramaha Ravanam vadhati. Ramaha Ravanam vadhati. So Ramaha is Pradhama Vibhakti, Ravanam is Ditya Vibhakti, karma, and vadhati kriya. Ramaha Ravanam vadhati. So the usage of the word in 2 types it is used there. Ramaha sabda is used in first case, Ravanam sabda is used in Ditya second case. So the application of the word in sentences will be 7 types. That is the concept. That they are called vibhaktis. They are called cases. In English also, Rama, Di Rama, by Rama, and for Rama, from Rama, Ramas, in Rama. There are 7 usages of Rama Sabdam there. But the prachayas are different there. The Rama Sabdam is isolated. The prachayas are separately written. But in Samskrutam, the prachayam gets added to the root word. Rama, Visarga is added to Rama. Ramam, is added to Rama. Ram Sabdam. Ramena, Ena is added to the Ram Sabdam. Ramaya, Aya Sabdam is added to the Ram Sabdam. It is becomes one Sabdam only. It's not a different this thing. But in English, you find a different word for that purpose. Rama, Di Rama, by Rama, for Rama, from Rama, Rama first phase, in Rama, like that. So that's what concept you should understand. Difference in concept. So nominative case, Katrupadam, words used as Katrupadam are important in the sentences. One who does the work. That is the subject. Ramaha patati. Rama is reads. Here Ramaha sabda is used in first case, that is nominative case. The case is called Prathama Vibhakti in Samskrutam. So the Prathama Vibhakti saprupam for Rama sabda is Ramaha. Rama Pratipadika root word. Ramaha is the supplication of that Prathama Vibhakti as Ramaha. Ramaha is doing the work of reading. Some examples of Prathama Vibhakti usage. Ramaha pustakam patati. Balaha Vidyalayam gacchati. Shishuhu Kshiram pibati. Gacchati means going. Pibati means drinking. Amba bhojanam pachati. Amba is cooking the food. Vahanam marge gacchati. Vahanam is going in the street. So addressing or sambodhana Pradhama Vibhakti. Then if this is used as a sambodhana Pradhama Vibhakti, then how it will be? If the Rama Visarga Sabdam goes to Rama Sabdam, He Rama, Harihi, He Rare, Guruhu, He Guroho, Pita, He Pitaha, Rama, He Rame, Gauri, hey Gauri, Gauri, hey Gauri. Hey Gauri, Gauri, Hasam. This will be Hasam. Hey Gauraga. Hey Gauri. Gauri Shabdam, hey Guru Shabdam, Guru. Gauri Shabdam Gal. This is wrong. Something wrong is here. This should be corrected. This is Guru Shabdam, hey Guru. Like that. Okay. Ditya Bhakti, accusative case, Karma Padam. The word used as Karma Padam is an object. Now, second case. What is second case? If Rama is used as a object. Now I say Ravana is blaming Rama. How do I say in Sanskrit? Ravanaha Ramam Nindati. When Rama is killing Ravana, Rama was doing the work. Rama killed Ravana. So Rama killed Ravana there. Ramaha Ravanam Vadati. There Ramaha is the Karta. He is doing the Kriya of Vadati. But in second sentence, Ravanaha Ramam Vadati. Here Rama is affected party. The work Nindati is being done by Ravana. Rama is affected party, object. So Rama Sabda should go to Ditya Bhakti. That's what is the accusative case. So Ravana is doing the work Nindati. Who is the object in the work Nindati? Rama is in Samskrutam. The object counted to be used Ditya Bhakti as accusative case. The object is called Karma Padam or Karma in Samskrutam. Okay. Rama Shabdaha in accusative case, Ditya Bhakti is to be written as Ramam. Ramam. How now the sentence Vakyan can be written as Ravanaha Ramam Nindati. Ravanaha Ramam Nindati. So some examples of Ditya Vibhakti usage are Ravanaha Ramam Nindati. Rama Shabda is as karma's object, that is Ditya Vibhakti. So Vyagraha Vanam Adhivasati. So now the second rule is there. One rule is when Rama Shabdam is used as a object, then that should be used in Ditya Vibhakti. Second usage is when Vasati Kriya is used with Adhi Shabdam. Vasati means living. Adhivasati means natural habitat. Naturally he lives there. That is Adhivasati. So Adhi Prachyam, if we add to the Kriya, Adhivasati, then this Vana Shabdam should go to Vanam Adhivasati. Otherwise, what we say? Vyagraha Vane Vasati. We say Vyagraha Vane Vasati. Vyagra is living in Vanam. But when you say Adhivasati, then Vyagraha Vanam Adhivasati we have to say. If Kriya is changed to Vasati to Adhivasati, natural habitat. So Vyagraha natural habitat is Vanam. So in such case, this Vane Shabdam should be used as Vanam Shabdam. In Ditya Bhakti, we have to use Vana Shabdam, we have to use in Ditya Bhakti. That is another rule of the Ditya Bhakti. Vyagraha Vanam Adhivasati. Kriya is used with Adhi. Here Vanam Shabda is used in Ditya Bhakti. Then Gramam Ubhayataha Paritaha Abhitaha. If you are using Ubhayataha Paritaha Abhitaha Shabdas, then the concerned Shabdam Grama to be used in Ditya Bhakti. Gramam Ubhayataha, Gramam Paritaha, Gramam Abhitaha, like that. Rukshaha Santi. Gramam Ubhayataha means both sides of Gramam. Rukshaha Santi. Urkshalunnai. Urkshas are there. Then Gramam Paritaha, that means around Gramam, Rukshas are there. Then Abhitaha, in front of Gramam, Rukshas are there. Like that. So when you use this Ubhayataha, Paritaha, Abhitaha in the sentence, then we have to use this Grama Shabdam in this Shabdam in Ditya Bhakti. That is third rule. Then fourth rule is when you use Vina Shabdam. If you use Vina Shabdam in the sentence, Vina means without that. Munihi Aharam Vina Jivati. Munihi Aharam Vina Jivati. That means without Aharam, Muni lives. So this Vina Shabdam when you use, this Aharam Shabdam should be used in Ditya Bhakti. Aharaha Aharam. That should be used in Ditya Bhakti. So whenever you use Vina Sabdam, the concerned Sabdam should be used in Ditya Bhakti. So there are 4 rules for Ditya Bhakti. One rule is when there is object, Ramam Nindati, Ravanaha Ramam Nindati, when it is object here. The second one is Adhi, when you use Adhi to Kriya. Third one is when you are using Ubhayataha, Paritaha, Abhitaha in the sentence. Fourth one is when you are using Vina in the sentence. In all the 4 cases, the concerned word should be told in Ditya Bhakti. That is Ditya Bhakti rule. Then Tritiya Bhakti rule is supporting padam. Tritiya Bhakti is supporting. Tritiya Bhakti is supporting. That means a person, Rama is supporting Sita to go to Amarga, to go to Aranyam. And Sita is going along with Rama, she gone. So Ramena Saha Sita Vanam Gacchati. Ramena Saha Sita Vanam Gacchati. So Gacchati is Kriya. Who is going? Who is going? Sita is going. So Sita is Karta. That is Pradhama Bhakti. Where she is going, Vanam is going, is Ditya Bhakti. So Rama is not a Pradhama Bhakti, not a Ditya Bhakti. Not a Karta, not a Kriya. Not a Kriya, not a Karta, not a Karma. Rama is in different position here. What is the position here? Supporting. Supporting to Sita. So when he is supporting to Sita, the Rama Sabdam becomes Ramena. So that is indicated by Saha. When Saha Sabdam sa is used, then Rama Sabdam should be used as Ramena. Ramena Saha Sita Vanam Gacchati. You cannot say Ramaha, you cannot say Ramam, you have to say Ramena. Because Rama is not Karta. If it is Karta, you would use Ramaha. If it is Karma, you would use Ramam. But it is not Karta, not Karma here. Karta is Sita, Karma is Vanam. Rama is in supportive position. Instrumented. Is an instrument, supportive position. So that is Ramena Saha. Then next is Ramena Saha Sita Vanam Gacchati. Bharatiyaha Hastena Khadanti. We all eat with hand. Bharatiyaha. Bharatiya Hastena Khadanti. With Hastam. As hand is an instrument, we are eating. So Hastaha Hastena. Hasta Sabdam is in Tritya Bhakti. Tritya Bhakti. So the Krushakaha Halena Karshati. Krushaha means farmer. Farmer is tilting the land with plow. Halena. Hala means plow. With halam. To say with halam, you have to say halena. Halena karshati. Krushakaha halena karshati. Karshati means plowing. With plow, he is plowing. Krushakaha halena karshati. Hala Shabda has gone to Tritiya Bhakti. So similarly, sa hastena chamashena khadati. This with Strilinga with Saranam Sabdam. When you Namvachika Sabdas. Sa hastena chamashena khadati. Either hastena or chamashena khadati. Balaha santoshena kridati. Second prayoga. If any bhavam is to be indicated, then that bhavam should be told in Tritiya Bhakti. How he is kridati, how that fellow is playing santoshena, with santosham. He is playing with santosham. So when you are using with or by in Samskrutam, you have to use Tritiya Bhakti prayogam. Santosham, santoshena. Santoshena kridati. So Guruhu Chatrena saha. Guruhu Chatrena saha Sakam Sardham. Either Sakaha, Saha, Sakam, Sardham, all three are same meaning. Vidyalayam Gacchati. The Guru is going along with student to school. Guruhu Chatrena saha Vidyalayam Gacchati. So Chatrena, this is Tritiya Bhakti. So Tritiya Bhakti, what is usage of Tritiya Bhakti? Supporting. Tritiya Bhakti usage is supporting position. Tritiya Bhakti position is acquisitive case. Karma padam. Object is an object here. Here, Pradama Vibhakti is, he is working the work, he is doing the work. Rama patati, is doing that work. So it's a nominative case. Katrapadam. Nominative case as a Katrapadam, nominative case. As a Karmapadam, accusative case. As a supporting Padam, Tritiya Vibhakti, instrumentative case. And then fourth one is, fourth Chaturthi Vibhakti. Chaturthi Vibhakti is receiving Padam. This is receiving Padam. He is receiving. Ramaya Namaha. Rama is receiving the Namaskaram. When Rama is receiving Namaskaram, Rama Subdam should be told in Chaturthi Vibhakti. So Chaturthi Vibhakti, what is the Rupam? Ramaya. For Rama, if we say Ramaya, that means for Rama. For Rama, Namaskaram is being given. That is article. Let us take sentence. Sita phalati phalam khadati dadati. Sita phalam dadati. Sita is giving phalam to whom? To whom she is giving phalam? Answer can be for Rama. So Sita phalam dadati, answer can be for Rama. Then the sentence is to be written as Sita Ramaya phalam dadati. So Ramaya is a replacement of for Rama. For Rama, Ramaya has been used here. Sita Ramaya phalam dadati. Ramani koraku. For Rama, she has given fruit. Here Rama Shabda is used as Ramaya. Meaning of Ramaya is for Rama. For Rama. Here Rama is the beneficiary or receiver. What is the position of Rama here? He is a beneficiary. He is a receiver. Hence, in a sentence, the person receiving the result of the action done by the Karta is to be expressed in Chaturthi Vibhakti in Samskrutam. So, Shabda Ramaya is Chaturthi Vibhakti Rupam for Rama Shabda. So, when Rama Shabda is used as receiver position, it shall be used as Chaturthi Vibhakti. Some examples. Ramaya, Sita phalam dadati. Rama is receiving phalam. Ramaya is used. Haraye namaha. Ramaya namaha. Shivaya namaha. Prajabhyah swasti. Shishubhyah swasti. Here, namaha swasti are being given to these people. That's why their names are in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Vaidyaha rugnaya aushadam dadati. Vaidya is giving aushadam to whom? To Rugna, Rogi, to the patient. So, the patient name should be told in Chaturthi Vibhakti, Rugnaya. Kavihi kirchai kavyam likhati. Kavi is writing kavyam. For what purpose he is writing? Purpose. Here is purpose here. When you say purpose, that should be purpose. So, kavihi kirchai karyam likhati, purpose. So here Kirti Sabdam is used in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Kirtyai. Stilinga Sabdam. So that should be used in Kirtyai. So Lakshmihi Panditaya Asuyati. Any bhavam is being transferred from one person to another person. Bhavam. Then that person who is receiving that bhavam should be told in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Lakshmi Panditaya Asuyati. Panditaya. The Pandita Sabdam should go to Chaturthi Vibhakti. Then Ramaya Madhuram Bahu Rochate. When you use Rochate Kriya, when you use the Rochate Kriya also, you should use Chaturthi Vibhakti. When you use Rochate Kriya, Ramaya Madhuram Bahu Rochate. For whom this Rochate means liking. For whom the liking is there? For Ramaya. Rama Shabdam should go to Chaturthi Vibhakti. So, next is Apanikaha Grahakaya Dukhyati. When you say deceiving. When somebody is deceiving, we are using the receiving deceit. So, Grahakaha is receiving deceit from the Apanikaha, salesman. When salesman is receiving the deceit. So, receiving a deceit, when he is receiving the deceit, the person who is receiving deceit should be told in Chaturthi Vibhakti, Grahakaya. Should be told in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Grahakaya Dukhyati. ग्राहकाय दुह्यति. So next, one more, this gramaya gacchati. The person is going to gramam, for gramam. He is going for gramam. So when gacchati kriya is used, that can be used also. This Chaturthi Bhakti can be used. Saha gramaya gacchati. For gramam he is going, not for nagaram. He is going for gramam. So gramam is receiving him. So that's why Grama Shabdam to be told in Chaturthi Bhakti. So receiving. So Chaturthi Bhakti, what it indicates finally? Receiving position. When the Shabdam which we are going to use is in a receiving position of something, whatever it is. It could be Namaskaram, it could be Oshadam, it could be Lekha, it could be Asuya, it could be Kopam, it could be Mosam, deceit, it could be liking, or it could be a person receiving. So if you are receiving something, the person who is receiving, the Shabdam which is receiving, used for receiving, should be told in Chaturthi Bhakti. That is the Chaturthi Bhakti Niyamas. There are 7 Niyamas for this. These 7 Niyamas are like this. So whenever you say Namaha, Ramaya Namaha, why you say Sarvebhyo Namaha? Bhyo is Chaturthi Bhakti Bahuvachanam. That's why Sarvebhyo Namaha we say. For all the people, I bow down, like that. Sarvebhyo Namaha. For everybody, I am bowing down. For all people, I am bowing down. Chaturthi Bhakti Bahuvachanam. I am giving namaskaram to all you people. That's what it means. Sarvebhyo Namaha means. Next, Panchami Bhakti is something is separating from that. Separation. Panchami Bhakti says separation. Vrikshat patram patati. If something is falling down from vriksham, the origin of the place should be told in Panchami Bhakti. So, Sita pustakam svikaroti. Sita is receiving pustakam. From whom? From Rama. From Rama. So the Rama Sabda should be told in Panchami Bhakti. Sita Ramat pustakam svikaroti. Sita ఏం చేస్తుంది? She is receiving pustakam. From whom? From Rama. So the from Rama, how do you say? Ramat. Sita Ramat pustakam svikaroti. So similarly, Panchami Bhakti, some more words are like that. So Gajaha Simha Trasyati Bibhyati. When fear is coming, fear is being received. Here, when fear is being received, where from the fear is coming, that should be told in Panchami Bhakti. Gajaha Simhat Trasyati or Simhat Bibhyati. From Simham fear is coming and the elephant is getting feared. So Simha Sabda should be told in Panchami Bhakti. Then Vaishakha Masaha Chaitrat Paraha. Chaitra Masam, Vaishakha Mas comes after Chaitram. So after, to say after Paraha we have to use. So Chaitrat Paraha, when Paraha Sabdam is used, this that from which it is Paraha, that Sabdam should be told in Panchami. From Chaitrat Paraha Vaishakha. Alage Purva Sabdam. Vaishakat Purvaha Chaitraha. Vaishakat Purvaha Chaitraha. Chaitrat Paraha Vaishakha. Like that we can say. So Chaitram is separating from Vaishakam. That separation is used, this is used. Then Kalidasaha, when you are comparing two people, one fellow is greater than other, one fellow is bad than other. Comparative this thing, grading. If you say that Kalidasaha bhavabhutehe sreshtaha. Kalidasa is great fellow than Bhavabhuti. Greater fellow. Kalidasa is greater Kavi than Bhavabhuti. So to say that greater Sreshtaha, when you say Sreshtaha, from whom he is Sreshtaha? From Bhavabhuti. So Bhavabhuti Shabdam should be told in Chaturthi. Bhavabhutehe Shrestha. Bhavabhuti Ikaram Shabdam. Further Chaturthi Vibhakti will be Bhavabhutehe. This is Panchami Vibhakti, sorry. Chaturthi Panchami Vibhakti. So Panchami Vibhakti Bhavabhutehe. So Vrikshat Parnam Patati. Here the Parnam is separating from Vriksham and falling down. So from where it is separating? From Vriksham. So Vriksha Sabdam should be told in Panchami Vibhakti. Vrikshat Parnam Patati. So next, Sashti Vibhakti. Any relation you are saying. If you are talking about a relation or item belonging to someone, the person or item concerned to be told in Sashti Vibhakti. Patni Sita Asti. Wife Sita is their meaning. Whose Patni is this question? She is Patni of Rama. So here Sita is related to Rama as Patni. So the relation belongs to whom? The Patni relation belongs to whom? Rama. So Rama Sabdam should be told in Sashti Vibhakti. But Sashti Vibhakti Rama Sabdam to be told as Ramasya. Ramasya. Akaran Sabdam Ramasya. So Ramasya Patni Sita Asti. Sita is the relation to Rama as Patni. So some examples in usage of Sashti Vibhakti. Ramasya Patni Sita Asti. Kopyaha jalam sitalam. Kupyaha. Kupi shabdasya Sashti Vibhakti Kupyaha. Kupyaha jalam sitalam asti. Suryasya udayaha bhavati. Suryasya udayaha. Surya shabdam Suryasya udayaha bhavati. Pandavanam dharmaha sacha shrestha. Another important thing. Exclusion. Out of so many people, this fellow is different. To say that, you have to use Sashti Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Pandavanam dharmaraja shrestha. Out of Pandavas, dharmaraja is shrestha. That's what we have to say. So Saptami Vibhakti is next is Saptami Vibhakti. The Saptami Vibhakti base or Adharabhutam. Adharam. It means if a word is Adharam for something, base for something, which is base should be used in Saptami. So here main criteria are base or Adharam. If any item or a person or a place is base for performing a Kriya, then that Sabdaha word is to be told in Saptami Vibhakti. Locative case. This is called locative case. Dharmaha asti. Meaning dharma is there. Where is dharma? Where is it? Let us take the answer as Rama. Where is there? Where is that? Where is dharma? Where is dharma? Let us take the answer as Rama. Where is dharma? The answer is Rama. In Rama, dharma is there. In Rama, dharma is there. So to say in Rama, dharma is there, how do you say that? In Rama, dharma is there, you should say. So how do you say Rama Sabdam? Here Rama is Adharam to holding dharma. To say in Rama, we must use Rama Sabda in Saptami Vibhakti as Rame. Rame dharma asti. Rame dharma asti. Rame dharma asti. So to say. Here, Rama is base for dharma to be there. Dharma is Ramaha. Dharma is in Rama. So, some example for usage of Saptami Vibhakti. Rame Shauryam asti. Rame. Rama Shabdam is used as Rame now. Here, Rama is Adharam for Shauryam. So, Saha Panchavadane Uttishtati. In the time of Panchavadane, time. At that time, in that time, he is getting up. So when you are telling time, the time to be told in Panchami Vibhakti. Panchavadane Uttishtati. He is getting up at Panchavadane. So Pustakam Hasti. Where it is in Haste. The Pustakam is in hand. So Hasta Sabda should be told in Saptami Vibhakti. Then Kamalam Kasare Asti. The Kamalam is in Kasaram. Kasara means lake. In Kasaram, Kasara Sabdam to be told in Saptami Vibhakti. Kasare. So now Vibhakti is in brief. Any Shabdaha will be used in 7 main cases. Shabdaha Akaranta Rama Shabdaha. You take Akaranta Ram Sabdaha. How that is used in 7 vibhaktis, let us discuss here. Nominative case, Pradama Vibhakti, as the Karta doing the work, then it is used as Ramaha. As Sambodhana Pradama Vibhakti, it is used as He Rama. Visarga will be removed. When it is used as Karta doing the work, it is used as Ramaha. The root word is Rama. So when it is used as Sambodhana, calling that man Rama, Hey Rama, come here. Hey Rama, atra agachatu. Accusative case, Ditiya Vibhakti, as the karma for the work. A work is being done on him, then it is as Ramam. Then instrumentative case, Tritiya Vibhakti, supporting the Karta, Ramena. The Ramena Sabdam is used as supporting to Karta Sabdam in the sentence. Then dative case, Chaturthi Vibhakti, as receiver of the action done by the Karta, Ramaya. Then ablative case, Panchami Vibhakti, as given or origin for separation, as an origin of separation. For separation, that is origin place, Ramat. From Ramat, Pustakam is taken, Ramat. Then Ramasabdam has gone to Panchami Vibhakti here. Then genitive case, you are telling something relation. Sashti Vibhakti as relation to Karta. Then Ramasya. Ramasya Patni. Ramasya Putraha. Ramasya Dhanas. Like that. Ramasya. Locative case, Saptami Vibhakti as base for the Karta. Rama is base for something. Rame. Rame Sauryam Asti. Rame Dharma Asti. Rame Sadgunam Asti. Like that. And so Rama Sabda can be used in 7 ways as Ekavachana Sabda. They are Ramaha, Ramam, Ramena, Ramaya, Ramat, Ramasya, Rame. Sambodhana, He Rama. When used as Divachana Sabdaha, it is used as they are Ramau, Ramau, Ramabhyam, 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 Ramayoho, and Sambodhana, He Ramu, Ramau. When this uses Bahuvachanam, when the Bahuvachana Sabda is used, they are Ramaha, Raman, Ramaihi, Ramebhyaha, Ramanam, Rameshu, and Sambodhana, He Ramaha. So like this. So declination Vibhakti, Pratibha, Pratipadika Rupam, Rama, Sabdaha, Vachakam, Namvachaka Sabdam, end syllable, Akaranta Rama Sabdaha, Lingaha, Ramalinga, Pullingaha, Pullinga Sabdaha, male gender, and meaning, name of a person. So this is the quality of the Rama Sabdam. What is the quality of Rama Sabdam now? Attributes of Rama Sabdam. Rama Sabdam, Pratipadika Rupam, Rama. This is Pratipadika Rupam for the Rama Sabdam. Then what is the Vachakam for that? Namvachaka Sabdaha. Noun. Then what is the end syllable in the Sabdam? Rama, Akarantaha. A is there at the end. Then what is the lingam of the Sabdam, Rama Sabdam? Male gender, Pullingaha. Then what is the name? What is the meaning of the Sabdam? Name of a person. These are the attributes of Rama Sabda. For Rama Sabda, these are the attributes. Then how to find out the different, this thing, Akarantaha, you have to understand like this. Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Rama Sabdaha. Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Rama Sabdaha. Vachanam, singular, dual, plural. Vibhakti, Pradama Vibhakti, Ditya Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Panchami Vibhakti, Sashti Vibhakti, Saptami Vibhakti. How the table will be there? Rama, Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramau, Raman, Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi, Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha, Ramat, Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha, Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam, Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu. Like that table will be there. For other models, Sabdas declination, please see Samskruta Bharati Pravesha lesson book 11. In the lesson book 11, Pravesha lesson book 11, you find various Sabdas tables. And here also some tables I have given down the line in my notes also. Now let us go type of verse. The 5 hours will now up to this. Any other doubts you have? Let us discuss. If you have any doubts.
Sir, for remembering this Ditiya Vibhakti, the easy thing is Vasudeva Sudam Devam Kamsa Chanora Mardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. All are in Ditiya Vibhakti.
Correct.
That one day is only the Kriya Padam.
The other sabdas are in Ditiya Vibhakti.
Sriraghavam Dasaratatmajam Aprameyam Sitapatim Raghukulanvay Ratnadeepam Ajanubahum Aravinda Jalayadacham Ramam Vinasara Nisachara Vinasakaram Namami.
Yes. That slokam also gives all sabdas of Ditiya Vibhakti. So excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, thank you very much for supporting me. So this Chaturthi Vibhakti, if you say Ramaya, Ramabhadraya,
Ramachandraya,
Ramachandraya,
Vedase, Nathaya, Raghunathaya, Sitaya, Pataye Namaha.
all are Chaturthi Vibhakti there. So like that, slokas are there. When we go to slokas, we will understand that. Now, this we are introducing the Vibhaktis, that's all to you. How Vibhaktis will be there in different, how many Vibhaktis are there, how the Vibhakti table is formed. That's what I am introducing here. If you want, for detailed understanding, you have to attend my classes. That is, attend Saturday morning classes. It's only 2 classes are over, only first lesson has completed. Start attending Saturday morning 5:30 class. That will help you to complete Pravesha course. So whatever I do here is very fast. I'm doing very fast because I cannot complete within 20 lessons. Both Pravesha and Parishya. 2 things I had to complete in 20 lessons. It's difficult. So I'm only introducing here. These are the subjects to be understood. And this, if you want to detailedly, up to August, you can take lessons from me, free lessons, not paid lessons. You don't need to worry on that issue. So you can just join my classes 5:30 morning, 5:30. You can learn Pravesha very clearly. Every week, Saturday morning 5:30 and Wednesday evening 8:30. Same lesson, English medium. If you know Telugu medium, then you can understand, come on Tuesday evening or Monday morning. Telugu medium. For English medium, Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday evening 8:30, Saturday morning 5:30. Link is different. If you want to join my classes, note down my number. You give message to me, I will join you in that group. 9246572182. This is my number. Join my group, learn some Pravesha, and give the examination in August through Samskruta Bharati. You will get a certificate. That will very clearly you will understand. Here I will give only briefs. I will rush through. The same thing, 7 Vibhaktis will be trained in 6 months there. I told 6 Vibhaktis now, within half an hour. But in class, it is talked for 3-4 months. All the 7 Vibhaktis. With the explanations. So that is more advantageous for you to learn. Join those classes. If you are really serious, you must see. If you are interested in Sanatana Dharma, you should be serious in Samskrutam. Please understand this concept. Without learning Samskrutam, Sanatana Dharma, it is not of much use. If only to practice Sanatana Dharma, it will be useful, that's all. But to understand any book of Sanatana Dharma, you must understand Samskrita book. You must understand Samskrutam. You must learn Samskrutam. Learn Samskrutam only. Don't see the translations. Mainly Western translations, don't see the books. Never see Western translations. See the Indian translations. The mindset is different. Western lens is different. Indian lens is different. So with Indian lens only, you have to see the Indian book, Samskrutam. Then only you will understand the real meaning of Samskrutam. And once you know Samskrutam, you yourself can interpret new meanings for that. That also will come.
Yeah, I think now we are crossing 8 o'clock. After the Pradhana, we'll again have this
Time
session.
is over now.
Yeah, it's already up 8 o'clock.
No, we have got another half an hour, sir.
No,
It is only
it's 8 o'clock now. It's already crossed 8 o'clock.
Indian time is 8:01.
Yeah.
my time is showing 10:30. No? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, 1.5 hour only, right? Correct. 9:30.
Right.
So
Okay.
your class is 30
We'll
only.
go
My
for
class are 2
Pradhana
hours class.
and
My
then
class are 2 hours classes. I am counting on that.
Okay.
Okay. My
Okay.
class are 2 hours classes. Okay.
Right. Okay. Sarala Dev garu, can
Go
you
ahead.
do the Pradhana, please?
ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सधनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु सरदां शतम् ॐ सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान् मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः
Swasti. Sarve
Whenever there
jana
is
sukhna
dirgham,
bhavantu. Swasti.
whenever there is no dirgham, you should not pronounce dirgham. Sacham vada, you should not say. Sacham vada, you should cut it there. Sacham vada, Sacham vada, dharmanchara, like that you have to say.
Right,
There
sir.
you should not prolong it. Okay?
Okay, శ్రీగురుభ్యో
ధన్యవాదాలండి. Now we raise for national anthem. जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद जय हिंद. Okay, I stop recording now.